Crazy 80. Grade 8.
What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Grade A Show. I got Musa here, Draco, Mike. What's good, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
Chilling.
What's up,
What's going on, y'all?
Just another day to talk about some hoops, man. We encourage everybody watching the show right now to like the channel, subscribe to the channel, continue to share. You see the title down below. We're going to be talking about some NBA way too early predictions. And when I mean way too early, I mean way too early. The season hasn't even started yet, but we are going to do some predictions. Before we excuse my language. Before we get started, we got a special announcement. I'll let Musa do the honors since he's going to be the one running this new segment that we got coming along. Musa, what we got?
Sure. So we're gonna have a new segment coming up starting tomorrow at noon. It's called Pick Six. We're gonna be talking about football. Myself, I'll be hosting. We got Mike. We got Peso will join up. Clips once he joins. My good friend Ty will be there. And yeah, man, come join us. We're gonna talk about football, NFL, the upcoming season. We're gonna even do some segments about college football. So join us tomorrow at noon, and then moving forward, we're going to be live every Sunday at 11.
I love it, man. Make sure y'all tune into that Sundays. So we're going to be live Saturdays. We're going to be live Sundays. And the future only has so much more in store. There's going to be a lot more things coming, y'all. Let's get into it. We don't waste no time. Draco, I'm going to start off with you, my guy. Who you got for MVP next season? Who you think is going to win MVP?
Who I want to win or who I think gonna win? That's the question.
Well, I'll let you decide how you wanna make that call.
I feel like if his team is top 3 in the West again, I think SGA might win it. But me personally, if his team is top 4 next year, I want John Morant to win MVP.
Ooh. You know, listen, man. I've been watching so many other people's podcasts, Players Choice. Melo's podcast, Paul George podcast, like shout out to all of them and stuff like that, man. Everybody's Chill's podcast as well, man. Everybody's been talking so much about Ja. I'm excited to see him. So, but Mike, who you got? Who you think is gonna win MVP, man?
I was gonna say if they gave it to him this year, I don't see how Jokic doesn't win it. I don't think he deserved it this year, and if he has another good year next year, I don't see anyone dethroning him. I thought Luka or SGA was more worthy of it than him this year. So until I see the voting change, I'm gonna have to go with him.
I personally don't think that Joker. Not saying that it can't happen, but I just think the NBA's done giving him the MVP award. He already got 3. I just feel like he has to do something like spectacular now. Yeah. I just feel like he has to give me like a 32, 33, 12, and like 9 to like really get that award. You know, I don't know. But 3 MVPs, if the NBA gives him another one, I mean, they really stretching right there. Musa, who you
That's
got?
what I'm saying.
I would love to see JT get it just so that the media can, eat crow. But I think Luka's gonna end up winning the MVP this year. He's the odds-on favorite right now to win it, and I don't see why wouldn't he be? Jokic is right behind him, and they got SGA at third. But I think Luka wins it, and if another person I'll think about SGA if they're in the top of the conference. Well, my sleeper pick will be Joel if he could play all the games because he would have won it last year. So
Let me ask y'all this: like, as far as like Luca, what more do you guys think that he needs to do to make his argument for MVP? I mean, the man's been averaging 30 plus 10 and 10 if you round up the numbers for the past couple seasons.
I don't think it has to do with numbers at this point. I think it has to do with the teams winning. If he can get the top 3 seed with his similar numbers or a little bit a step back on like the assists or rebounds, I think he's a lock for the MVP.
I just feel like sometimes these stigmas kind of change for the votes and stuff like that because sometimes we go off of numbers and statistics. Sometimes we go off of seeding and statistics as well. Um, I thought that Luca was going to win last season, but I got
Same here.
SGA winning it just because I think that just the way the NBA is going, um, is going to go off of seeding and not only numbers. With SGA coming off with 36 and 6, I definitely see those numbers boosting up with Caruso being over there now. You got another scorer down low in Hartenstein that likes to play off the pick and roll quite a bit. So I think he's definitely going to be using that momentum switch over there. I could definitely see him getting about 8 assists, 9 assists a game. And around the same thing. I believe like 30, between 30 and 33 points, I believe SGA is gonna have and stuff.
Quick question for you. So if with Hartenstein, Caruso, and then you have assuming Chet and J Dub takes the lead. Let's say his assist goes up to probably another assist. So he's 7 assists, 6 rebounds. But let's say his instead of 30, he's giving you 27. And they're top of the West. Do you think he still gets MVP?
No, because I think we're looking at another situation of kind of how like JT was in Boston. And he's just the first person to come to mind, but just to have so much talent on that team where it's gonna be taken away from his other statistics, he's still going to be the best player on that team. But the numbers ain't gonna really match when you got Luca probably gonna average between 30 and 33. Joker's gonna average 29 to 30 points a game. Giannis is still gonna be up there.
So you think the numbers will be the difference for the MVP vote?
I think so, but it's kind of hard to tell because it's like every year's a different
Narrative?
it's a different thing. Um, for me, I always looked at MVPs as the best player on the best team in the whole league until they started doing it otherwise, starting with the whole Russell Westbrook stuff, which he was well deserving those years that he got that MVP and stuff like that. But I would like to see SGA win. Um, between him and Luca, in my opinion. Let's go to Rookie of the Year, though. I'm gonna start off with this one, and I feel like one of these picks might be a hit. One of them might be a sleeper, and I think this gentleman has a real chance because of the new coach that has just arrived in LA. I think Dalton Connect is going to have a very, very high chance to win Rookie of the Year this year, just because I could see JJ Redick utilizing him and implementing him in the offense, kind of like a role how JJ had coming into the league. And my second pick was going to be Stephon Castle. I've been a big fan of him since I've been watching like college basketball, that finals run that they had last season and stuff in UConn. Who you got, Mike? You froze. Draco, who you got?
Uh, if played right with Ja, I want to go with Zach Edey with the pick and roll. If it could work. Because think about it, you got 7'5", man, like 7 in the paint, and then you got Jaren Jackson and all that. people ain't really gonna be looking at him to do too much. So he got the opportunity to do a lot if you really try.
Another thing I'm interested in seeing too is now with Steven Adams about it, how much time he actually gets on the court, which I think he'll get a lot of time.
Hopefully you stay healthy.
That's one big thing with me. I see you on Memphis's little run this year a little bit, Drake.
Memphis, I want to see a comeback story. I want to see it, man.
You think they're gonna be a top 3 seed in the West?
No.
Top 5. They'll be top 5. Yeah.
Clips, what's good, my guy, man? Since you here, before we move a little bit further, who's your MVP candidate for next season? Who would you like to see your early prediction win?
Jason Tatum.
Oh,
Wait, did my ears just hear that correctly?
It's crazy, right? It's crazy that I said that.
Adjacent Clips is picking JT.
I wish you
man.
could come on camera so I could see your face to actually know if you're trolling.
I might need a shot for that.
I don't look pretty, so I can't do that.
So we're not having a trolling moment. You actually got JT.
Yeah, I feel. For me personally, I feel like with all the him not playing, Jaylen Brown not getting picked, I feel like that's gonna fuel him to show like another level, and I really want him to like. I know y'all be like he does everything, quote unquote. I don't care for that. I want to see him average 32 for the whole season. Give me 32, 8, and probably 4. I don't care for the passing. Like we know that y'all can move the ball within how many pieces you got. My thing is I don't want the narrative to be because he has a great team. That's why he don't get MVP. Show me you're great even with that great team. Tell all of them they'll take a back seat. You riding off of me this year. I need to see 30, 31 and 8 the whole season. And hopefully he get MVP.
To add on to his point, I think he could have a start like that because Porzingis is not starting the season. I think Porzingis won't come back till probably after Thanksgiving.
One thing with Tatum though is the media is their own.
We lost Mike.
Mike, you here? Say it again, Mike. We lost you for a second.
Yeah, I'm here. My connection's cutting out. You hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Nah, you're good. I was saying the media in Boston's their own worst enemy, though, when it comes to
you still cutting out. But I kind of getting the gist of what you're saying, like how the media
MVP. They didn't even give him the Finals MVP or the Eastern Conference. You could have easily given him Finals.
You was Finals MVP. Don't lie to yourself like that, bro.
You know what need to happen, Mike. You know they just need to play that new Jaylen Brown and what's the name track that just came out. That need to be the anthem all season, and then we'll you know what I'm saying. Somebody gonna get that award.
I agree. The media, not Boston media per se, they have a big influence, but I think media in general just had this notion about Tatum come from how he played in the last finals against Golden State. So yeah, that could play a role. And to your point, I think they could have easily gave him the Finals MVP. Yeah. But yeah, I think he could go to a hard start this next season with Porzingis being out. Because they had 3 players average 20 this season, and the third player that averaged 20 only played with 3 games in the whole entire playoff run, and yet they still ran through the NBA postseason. So I think
you know what kills me that like what I've been hearing. I don't know if you guys been hearing this too, but they're still saying that Jason Tatum has something to prove. Now going off of that stunt that happened in Team USA, people are saying that he still has something to prove coming into this season.
And he is. I don't think he's in the top 10 for. Hold on.
Wait, so y'all feel like Jason Tatum don't got nothing to prove no more?
He's 9 in the MVP odds right now. Wembanyama is ahead of him, as well as Brunson and Ant-Man. And Morant's at 10.
I think he does, Draco. I just want to hear y'all's standpoint on it. I think he does, given off of what Steve Kerr just did to him in the disrespect. And I low-key don't even think he's really like paying it no mind like that. Like I really feel like it was a rest thing coming off of the finals.
And that's the issue right there.
You know, he care.
He be seeming too lackadaisical, like he don't care. His body, I think some of his body language, you allowed him to try you like that. So like right now, if he give the Warriors 50,
But
See,
that's my
that's why I feel like this is his villain arc. If you
yeah.
anime, bro, this is the villain arc year. This is what now the villain arc could go two ways. He could put up and it could be great, or it could be trash and he could fail it and it could be, you know what I mean? Then we'll see. Like this season is gonna bring a lot of character to it. I need him to show a little bit more emotion and stop being a little chill
But-
back baby. Can't do that.
Just like Peso said earlier on shouting out to other podcasts, like Melo's podcast, when he did that interview on Melo's podcast, Melo said the same thing. He wants to see that angry side come out, but that's not Tatum's like personality. But he does care. He just goes about it on the court differently than others. Like he will go get you 30 and 15. 30 and 12 with 6.
Okay,
and dominate the game. But he won't have that aggression that you will want to see because that's just not his personality.
All right, what I'll say this. The villain arc I'm talking about, for example, when LeBron came back that year after they lost to Dallas and it was game 6 against Boston. I need a villain arc like that. I need something that shows and puts a stamp on you being here. Like it wasn't, forget the 45-10 and I think LeBron had 45-10 and 6. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it was how he went about the game. No friendly smiles. We're not joking. I think LeBron went like, if I'm not, he went like on close to like 9 for 10 until he missed a shot. Like it was a man possession.
You want JT against Milwaukee vibe.
I need a stamp game. I need a game. I need a stamp game to show your efficiency. Show you like that game LeBron showed why he was just levels above everybody. That's the game I need from JT this year.
I feel like we had stints of that though. Not to talk too much about the Celtics before we move forward, but I feel like we had stints of that in the Indiana series, especially when we went into overtime in that fourth quarter. I forgot which exact game that was.
Game 1.
10 points straight in the whole overtime.
See, that's what I'm saying to you. You're talking a section. I need a whole.
And yeah, he's talking about JT against Milwaukee in game 6, and then I think he has instances of that. He just has to be more consistent.
Yeah, it's the consistency thing because even with everybody on that team and the amount of shots that Tatum still is able to get, he should be averaging, if he was more efficient, about 32 points a game.
But that's the scary part. To Clips' point is they just ran through the NBA this season, and they ran through the postseason, and Tatum was inefficient from the field. So if you get a glimpse of what he normally is efficiency-wise, along with everything else he already does, it's GG's at this point. He was already guarded 135.
Go ahead, Mike.
I think he benefits the team more though when he shoots less. Like it's not. I'm not saying that he shouldn't shoot at all, but if you can spread that ball around, you're gonna have better, not as good defenders on other guys that are more than capable of making shots.
Not enough passing from him, man. We good. We get it. He could pass the rock. I want to see.
I wouldn't have him play the 1 though.
Now, I don't think you had to play the one that passed the ball. I think that's another thing I was talking about in the previous episode. You don't have to be the initial point guard to pass the ball because he's not the point guard on that team, and he led the team in assists the whole playoffs.
Yeah,
because they were playing him at the 1 in the playoffs, though.
Given the Celtics schemes,
go ahead, Peso.
Given the Celtics schemes, man, I just his game could be a very simple game if he makes it simple for himself. Joe Mazzulla puts them in the right positions to be able to be successful. They just got to take advantage of it. But Rookie of the Year, I had Don Connect or Stephon Castle. Who had went after me? Draco did, right?
That was
Zach Edey.
Zach Edey. I like that pick. Musa, who you got as your projection next season?
I'm gonna say Reed Shepherd in Houston. The reason why I don't think he will get is because of minutes. Because the good problem Houston has is they have a lot of different players at the same position. They have a lot of players that can play the same position. So like it's a lot of mix and match pieces. Like I believe if he can get more minutes, he can get the Rookie of the Year. But that'll be my pick. But Houston has a great problem on their hands because they have a lot of good depth on that team.
Yeah,
Sleeper would be Matthias from Chicago.
Yeah, I remember watching him a little bit in the Summer League. He looked pretty good too. Mike, who's your candidate for rookie of the year next season?
Ronnie James.
I got Stephon Castle. I was thinking about Reed Shepard, just like you, Musa, but I don't think they're going to play him over Van Fleet personally. So I'm going with Stephon Castle because I think the Spurs are going to have a big year.
Clips.
I ain't going. I might have to go Stephon Castle or Rob Dillingham. I'm going for him. I want Rob to get it, but I can understand if Stephon Castle gets it, just because.
Do you think Rob gonna see a lot of playing time
I think so.
this year?
I believe so.
Probably like 10, 12 minutes.
So I got him like at least like probably like the 10th man off the bench, maybe
Yeah.
11th.
Yeah.
I think Terrence Shannon Jr. might get more minutes than him. He
Who's
would have
that
been the wing. He played guard actually at Illinois. He would have been a lottery pick had he not had the allegation situation that happened, which he pled not guilty, by the way. But
He's another guard on Minnesota. Or you say
he's a lefty. So he could play the 2 and the 3. Lefty, like 6'5" or between 6'5" or 6'7". NBA body, can shoot, can athletic, can get to the rim. I like him too. But yeah, I think I would love to see Rob get it though. Kyle Ware is another sleeper for Miami.
Miami, yeah.
If they can actually give him the minutes up to 5 and keep Bam at 4, which I think Bam will flourish at the 4. I think
He's like 7 foot over there too.
7 foot, great rim protector, can get up and down the court. Nice touch around the rim, can shoot. Yeah, I feel like Bam needs to be at the 4, just like I feel like Jabari Smith should be at the 3, or play more at the 3.
Let's get to the defensive player of the year, y'all. Make sure y'all like the channel, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. Who do y'all have as y'all early predictions so far for the MVP vote and the rookie of the year? Let's get to defensive player of the year. Go ahead, Musa. I hear Rudy.
I said it won't be Rudy. I tell you that. With all the Rudy ain't get it. Rudy would not. He can lead the best defense in the league, historic defense, because they were the best defense in the league already. He is not getting another MVP. DPOI.
Now, do you think that is because of just the players that we got coming up, the advancements of, we know Bam's getting better ADs there, Wemby, but do you think the aftermath of what we've been seeing? All right, let's carry on to the Olympics. Do you think is your eye test kind of leaning you towards what you've been seeing, towards him not getting another award?
Me personally, I don't really care about the Olympics. The Olympics don't matter to me because this is NBA awards. But to your point, yeah, with more defenders in the league and the notion around him also. So I don't think he's gonna get another one, which is fine. He got 4. So
who do you got winning defensive player of the year?
Should it Wemby? Wemby should have won it last year. I think the top 3 will be Wemby, Bam, and Evan Mobley. Wemby winning, but the other 2 is not in order. I think those will be the top 3.
Clip. So you got.
To be honest, I want Drew Holiday to get it, but realistically, it's gonna go to Wemby. Like I already know it's going to Wemby. That's where they're leading it to 7-3 average. I don't know. I forgot how many blocks they averaged last season, but realistically, they was kind of pushing for him to get it last year, rookie year and DPOI, but they gave it to the veteran. So realistically, I could see them going with Wemby, but I kind of want Drew just because from a guard standpoint, he literally guards 1 through 4. He can guard 1 through 4. He can help play defense on the 5. He's a great defender all around. I just feel like he needs one more before he leaves. So I would want to see Drew get it.
Draco.
Wemby. They own one realistically.
Yeah, so that's what
he should have won it last year.
And Mike, who you got? Same.
It's his award for the next 3 to 5 years, to be honest. Although I think Bam should at least get one before his career's over. Him and AD, because AD should have been in finals last year. But I think Wemby's gonna get that.
Yeah, I'm going with Wemby too, y'all. The man at damn near second half of the season averaged 4 freaking blocks a game, a little bit over 3 blocks a game. So Six man of the year. I think this is an interesting one. But I'm going with somebody who hasn't won, who I feel like should have won one recently. But we had the Malik Monks, Malcolm Brogdon.
I feel
But I got Norman
going.
Powell.
I knew it.
I think Norman Powell, especially with the exit of Paul George, coming out. I think we're gonna have kind of like that points per game season that we got from him. I believe 2 seasons ago, where he was about 20 points per game. And I think he's just gonna have a lot more time. Kawhi, I mean, who knows if he's gonna be healthy all season? I got Norman Powell.
Hell nah. Never healthy. Yeah, I ain't Kawhi should be. This aside off topic. Kawhi about to retire, bro.
Should.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he does it. It's not really like, to me, it's not really like a loss. I feel like he hasn't really been here anyway.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna pick Norman Powell, but I don't know. I think he might actually start. Unless they're gonna keep Terrence Mann.
And that's the thing
too.
Yeah.
But I was looking at Malik Monk, but I'm gonna go with an outsider. I don't think he's gonna start, so I'm gonna go with Jaime Hawkins from Miami. I think he come off the bench. I think he can give him like 16 off the bench, 16, 17.
That's another situation. If Jimmy doesn't get hurt, he won't be in that starting role.
And I think he wins it.
I got Malik Monk. It's his time, especially with the way that team set up. They might win more this year too. But he got it.
You don't think DeRozan's gonna take a little bit of the ball out of his hands?
Nah, because who they two guard right now?
Kevin Huerter.
Malik Monk.
I think Murray and all of them dudes.
Yeah.
I think Mike Brown will do a good job staggering the minutes so he can flourish. His problem gonna be who's gonna be at the end of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be hard for me. It would be hard to see DeRozan and Malik Monk. I could see them playing together. I just don't think too much together because they're too much of the similar games to me.
Hell no. Hell no.
I mean, I think that they're real ball dominant type players in today's league.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Someone I just thought about for six man before Mike and Clips go.
I got Nas Reed.
I like Dante DiVincenzo. I don't think he's going to start. Assuming they're going to have OG and Mikal.
Yeah, if he's not starting,
I think Dante can sneak in and get the six man.
For him, the same thing with what's my guy over there too, Josh Hart. I just hope that them taking a back seat doesn't affect their game, doesn't detriment that game too much. With Mikal Bridges and Julius Randle coming back. But go ahead, Mike.
I got Peyton Pritchard for mine. Peyton Pritchard. I hope they trade Al Horford, man. We don't need him.
Yeah,
Let's get another big man. No, we don't, bro. Did you not see him in the playoffs? He was getting cooked.
Who cooked him?
I don't remember offhand, but in the Cleveland series,
he has some big games.
He did, but Pascal was cooking his ass.
Oh, I know. That's why I was asking. We talked about it in the chat. I'm like, why did he leave that man on the pick and roll on the island? But not even. It was mostly with Nemhart. Nemhart, they was just letting him go one-on-one with Nemhart. I'm just like, Lord have mercy. Saying Al Horford of the Hawks days.
He's 40 years old. Get something for him.
But I think he brings a lot to that team still.
He's almost 40 if he's not.
Yeah, he got maybe this might be his last year. Maybe one more after this. Who knows?
He's one of the only 40-year-olds to probably ever play this game and still have some effect, some impact on his team.
Other than Goat James.
And
Andre Miller. Shout out to Andre Miller.
Clips, did you go?
Yeah, I got Nas Reed going 2 times.
Back to back.
Yeah, the way things went down last year, he might move up in that starting lineup, and your boy Rudy might get kicked to the bench.
That's not happening. We can proceed.
Coach of the year. I got Mazzulla. I think he should have won last year. It's no shot to however you pronounce his name, the coach from OKC. I got Mazzulla winning next season. Just because he's been deserving of one. But if he doesn't, my sleeper pick is going to be Kenny Atkinson over in Cleveland. I think he's going to do big things with them guys over there. If I'm hoping that they stay healthy. So those are my 2 picks.
Yeah, I'm not mad at those. I want to say Missoula too, but I'm gonna go with someone else. I'm gonna go with Ime Udoka.
Yeah, because we know you got them boys. What
I
you say?
got
Top
Houston
5
top
seed?
5.
Top five in the West.
Top 5.
We
Top
holding you
5.
to that.
Hey, you go ahead. You know, as long as they stay healthy, man. Sky's the
Nah,
limit.
Houston's deep. I'm not gonna lie.
But yeah, I like to see Ime. I think Ime can get it if the Houston's can not make me eat crow. I think he has a chance. Personally, I think Jamal Mosley's getting it because I think Atlanta's gonna surprise people.
Go ahead, Draco. Who you got? Coach of the year.
JJ Redick.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to just remove Mike now. I think
Yeah,
Mike
right.
has an aneurysm.
If the Lakers become a top 5 team, JJ Redick, or if Phoenix have a big turnaround, Budenholzer.
Mike, how would you feel to see JJ Redick or Mike Budenholzer win the Coach of the Year? I would love to hear this.
I mean, Mike Budenholzer ain't that far of a stretch.
Budenholzer, I think.
All right, so let me read it. How would you feel about
Yeah, nah. If he can,
JJ
if he can
winning
make
Coach
those
of the
guys
Year?
in Phoenix produce. JJ, it wouldn't surprise me. He's been shilling in the media for other people for years. They'll return the favor. Well, not for years since he retired. I mean, I'm sorry.
That'll LeBron will win Coach of the Year if that ends up happening.
Mike never disappoints, I tell you.
Clips. Who you got? Coach of the Year.
Jamal Mosley. You know I'm an Orlando fan, so I'm going Jamal Mosley.
And Mike, who you got? Mike froze
I
again.
got Ime. I'm with Moose.
Oh,
on
Ime.
that.
Draco, you went.
Oh, I got Ime. I'm with Moose on that. Yeah.
Yeah. Only problem with email, past history. The media that likes to keep bringing things up in the past and make you pay for it in the future. So we'll see.
Man, make sure y'all leave a comment down below who y'all got as your early prediction for MVP, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year, and Coach of the Year. But I want to get to the interesting part, and we're going to do this by teams, first, second, and third.
Oh, we didn't do Most Improved.
I actually forgot about that award.
Most
Damn.
Improved. That's actually the most challenging one, to be honest.
I gotta wing that one. My most improved player, I know who Draco got.
Nah, I'm gonna change it.
So wait, before you even go, right? Give you time to think. How y'all feel about established players winning these Most Improved awards? Like, for example, when Ja Morant won it.
Yeah, that's trying.
He really should never won it. It should have been Desmond Bain that year. But
he came back a little better, showing better from the three.
I mean, a second overall pick.
I'll tell you who I got right now for Most Improved. My boy Jonathan Kuminga.
I'm not mad at that. The only problem is your coach don't know what he doing with him. That's my only problem. One minute he next minute he want to keep him on the bench. Let that man loose.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't fucking with Kerr too much.
You know what's so crazy?
He I don't know.
If Ben Simmons just stepped on the court and just played basketball, he can win it easy.
That's a fact.
if he go out there and just average 10 and 8, that's most improved right there.
Who said that? Who was it?
Ben Simmons.
Oh, Ben Simmons.
If that's the case, we need to rename this award Comeback Player of the Year, not Most Improved.
Oh. But comeback, I'll say Lonzo.
They have Wemby leading the odds for Most Improved, but I don't even see I don't understand that. Like, Wemby averaged 20 this year, so if he goes up to 24, 25.
Wemby just got to steal all the damn awards.
I feel like Most Improved should go to a player in a situation like a Kobe White. Like, Kobe White was a deep rotation play, if that, to now he's a legit starting guard on that team who can probably go out and get you 20, 22. That's someone that improves. I feel like it's you someone in those realms for this award. But I think J-Dub can get it this year. Does he average 18, 19? If he goes up to 24, and actually be a solidified second option. I think he can get it. Josh Giddey's actually can be someone to look at in Chicago. Jalen Johnson's another one from Atlanta.
I think I'm gonna go with if I had to choose, I think I'm gonna go with Sengun. I think he's gonna push his numbers up to about 28, 29 points a game.
28 or 29.
You gonna say he's gonna average damn near 30?
If Sengun's doing that, you can't find me about he used to be in the top 5 seed because they might be top 3.
Nah, I mean,
That's
shit, you gotta
MVP
still worry
numbers.
about everybody else.
Say it again, Mike. If he averaging that, that's what?
MVP numbers.
Yeah, I love me some Sengun. I don't know about on 28, 29.
I think if healthy, he could push his numbers close to it. Because what he had last year, about 22.
I'll tell you right now.
About close to 22, I believe.
Yeah.
What's my boy over there in Detroit named the point guard?
Cade. Yeah, he averaged 21 and 9 on 5 assists.
Cade might get it next year, man.
My pick, because they're gonna be so they're gonna be dog water. And with everyone gone, he could finally get the realms. Cam Thomas is getting it most improved in my opinion. I think he can finally actually be let free, and he might average 25, 26. He might not be as efficient, but he might get it done.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like coaches be holding him back sometimes because it seems like every first half of the season he's always up there in that high, like low 30 range, close to 30 range.
Yeah, I don't know.
It would be a drop off.
Yeah, I forgot the coach that was just there. I don't know what he was doing, but I think now having clearly a fresh start with a rebuild, I think Cam is going to get as much shots. Cam might give you like 2 to 3 50 balls this season. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, no, he's in the right position over there. But I would love to see his game with a couple co-stars next to him to see how he plays as well. But y'all ready for this all team? We're gonna do it by first team first, second team, then third team. I'm gonna start off with my 5. I got SGA, Luka, Tatum, Giannis, and I got Anthony Davis closing it out.
NBA first.
You said who was your first team? Remember, by the way, because it started this past season, though, all NBAs is positionless.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
So I got SGA, I got Luka, Tatum, Giannis, the same 4 from last year. I just took out Joker and I swapped him for AD.
I got Shea, Luka, Giannis, Joker, and then JT.
You said Shea,
Luka, Giannis.
Yep.
Basically the same 5 from last year.
Yeah, the same problem last year. I don't think I know.
Luka, Shea, Giannis, Joker, and JT.
Who you got, Mike?
I got Ja, Luka, Jokic, SGA, and Embiid.
That's You said Ja, Luka. I'm putting in our private chat so we can look back at it.
Jokic, SGA, and Embiid. That's if they're all play the minimum game requirements.
Yeah, no bull. Take Tatum out of mine and throw Embiid up there.
I don't have Embiid. I wouldn't put Embiid in my first team because I don't think he's gonna play the games.
Hold on. We got 3 teams, y'all. Just because you don't make the first team don't mean you qualified.
It's no cakewalk this year if everyone stays healthy.
Facts. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie.
But if we vouching for Tatum to get over 30 plus, he's definitely got to make that first team.
I think he's been first team 3 or 4 years in a row.
Yeah.
But if he gets outshined by Brown this year, I don't see how you're going to be able to put. I'm not saying he will, but I'm just saying if he does, it's tough to put him on first team if that happens.
That's fair.
What would that look like if JB to outshine him? Like, what do the numbers look like? If you was just to throw something out there.
If JB was to outshine Tatum, it'll be probably between like a spread of maybe like a point to a point and a half a game.
That's what I was thinking too, because even like granted he was inefficient throughout the postseason, their numbers was pretty much, as far as scoring wise, was pretty much identical.
JB's got to hold on to the ball better, plus turnovers.
Hey, you seen him under the water. You had the weights and the ball, so hopefully that thing stick to him a little bit more next season.
I ain't seen him use the left hand though.
He needs to put the grocery bag around the basketball like Kyrie does.
Go ahead, Draco. Who you got? Who's your first team?
Ooh, so let me get Luka, Ja, Tatum, Joker, and Giannis.
No SGA.
Nah, no, it's yeah.
Musa, you next.
Okay, first team. I'm gonna go Luca, SGA, JT, Jokic, Giannis.
The same five as last year too.
Yeah, I'm nervous about. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Giannis. I think he'd be able to play the minimum 65 games. Joel, I don't think he's gonna play the minimum, which is the only reason why I don't have him on my All NBA.
So it seems like everybody got similar lists. I know Mike had Joel Embiid and Ja. Draco also had Ja Morant. And then Musa and Clips had the same five.
I would love to see John first.
Yeah,
season.
I got the same five from last year.
Like, is John gonna beat out Luka and SGA? Oh, that's gonna be tough.
We'll get there. I
love it though.
There. I like my looking at my list. I like my second and my third team. And I feel like all these guys have an equal opportunity to make the first team. It's just like Mike said, man. Ain't nobody taking no shorts this year.
So what's your second team?
My second team, I got Stephen Curry, Anthony Edwards. I got Paulo Banchero making second team, Kevin Durant, and I got Jokic. I think Paulo's gonna have a really, really breakout season this year. I'm seeing about 27, 28, double, 10 rebounds.
Now, if he does the double part, that'll be the best improvement because that's the one thing I do have a problem with Paulo. He don't rebound good enough for his size.
For a 6'10" wing, his size
he should average at least 24 to 26 in like 8.
Go ahead. Whoever's next, it don't matter.
Oh, fuck it, I'll take it. I'll go with Jalen Brunson, Victor Wembanyama, Domantas Sabonis, Steph Curry, and Giannis.
I need to see that Wemby. It's tough, man. The fact that we only got 3 teams, man, is somebody gonna get left out one way or the other. I know Moose's writing down the list. Though. Go ahead, Drago.
Give me SGA and Edwards, Paolo, AD, and a Sabonis.
They might have lagged out. I'm not mad. I was interested to see from Musa and Clips too to see if LeBron made it on that second team. Remind me, Mike, what was your 5 again?
I had Steph, Giannis, Sabonis, Wemby, and Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson was not on my list, but I would not be surprised if he ends up making it. Paulo B. Draco, you had him on there too. Do you see him having a big season this year with Orlando?
Yeah, Caldwell Pope wants to space out that floor a little more for him. Is Orlando gonna have not great if they stay healthy, they're gonna have a real good season, especially in the East.
One problem with Orlando, though, is I don't know how much love the media will give them in the voting. They're not really a big market, and I don't think they really appeal to the media like that, unfortunately. I'm not saying he don't deserve it, because he does. He's a great player, but I just fear that.
Yeah, I mean, like now that you bring that up. You said De'Aaron Fox?
It's almost like him, because he had a pretty good season last year, but media-wise, they're not promoted, so...
And you bring up a good point with that because Sacramento, I believe, only got about 12 games broadcasted this year on national TV, and for them to make the moves to be able to get DeMar DeRozan, have those acquisitions come over there and stuff like that. It was just kind of surprising to me to see how many games they only have this year. I think we got Musa back.
That was more than Orlando, by the way, too.
Yeah, we had a power outage. I don't know what the hell's
Nah,
going
y'all
on.
good. We still on the second team. Mike, if you want to say your 5 again, so Musa could write that down.
Absolutely. I got Jalen Brunson, Victor Wembanyama, DeMontis Sabonis, Steph Curry, and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Brunson, Curry, Sabonis. Who were the last two?
Wemby and Giannis.
Wemby. Giannis. You got Wemby's second team. Okay.
I wanted to put him first, but it's too deep this year.
Hello.
Steph Reacts, what's up, man? How you doing, man?
Hello.
Leave a comment down below. What's your all team first team NBA players? Leave a comment down below so we can see that.
Nice rover stuff in the picture.
Okay. Draco, did you already say your second team?
Yeah, I said SGA, Ant, Paolo, AD, and Sabonis.
SGA, Paulo. Who are the last three?
Man, leave a comment down below. What's your 5? First team All NBA.
Ant Edwards, Anthony Davis, Sabonis.
Gotcha.
So that was the second team, y'all.
I can go next. Second team for me would be. Let me look at my first team. I don't mess them up. I had SGA, Luka, JT, Giannis. Okay. Second team, I'm gonna go Ant-Man, Curry, Bam. I think Bam's gonna make second team. Ja.
Shout out to you, Seth, man. I like that first 5, same as last year. I would not be mad. I just think that other players ain't gonna be taking no shorts to that. It's gonna be a lot of opportunity to make that first team. But
I
won't
want to
be
say
mad.
Donovan Mitchell. I really do, but I don't think he's gonna be able to play all the games. I'm gonna go. My last spot, I got Ant, Curry, Bam, Ja, and then the last spot, I'm gonna go.
I love my third team. I can't
I'm
wait.
gonna go KD.
KD.
I'm gonna go KD. Again, Joel's not making my All NBA teams because I don't think he's gonna play the 65 games.
Clips.
I got Stepherless. I got KD, Devin Booker, Braun, and I'll go.
Braun made the cut.
And I say Jalen Brunson.
Who's the last?
I think Braun and Jalen Brunson would have lasted.
Brunson, right?
Well, I forgot some names.
Yeah. Now this is gonna be tough.
So second team, I had Curry, Ant-Man, Paulo, KD, Jokic. Mike had Brunson, Curry, Sabonis making a second team was pretty interesting. Wemby, Giannis, Draco had SGA, Paulo, Ant, AD, Sabonis. Sabonis got 2 votes to make second team. Musa had Ant-Man, Curry, Bam, John Morant, KD.
I forgot about Ant-Man. Damn.
Yeah, Clips had KD, Booker, Braun, Brunson. I'm not mad at that either. Let's get to the third team. I like this, and I'm kind of feeling the same way with Embiid, so I'm gonna put him up there. But if he was to not make the minimum, I'm gonna swap him out for Bam. But I have Ja, Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, Sabonis, and Embiid, making my All NBA third team.
Gotcha.
Second team, Seth, you say you got Brunson, Ant-Man, John Morant, Booker, Embiid.
That's a nice list too.
I'm not mad at that.
It's a lot of guards in this league. A lot of good
No,
guards.
definitely, man. Shout out
I'm
you.
surprised some folks with one of my players for third team.
Clips, go ahead with your third team.
I'm gonna throw Ja, Ant-Man. I'm gonna go Embiid. Jaylen Brown, and I'll go Bam Adebayo. But realistically, if I don't put Bam, I'm gonna go Victor Wembanyama for third team All NBA.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, for my third team, I got all Team USA players. I got Jason Tatum, Anthony Davis, Tyrese Halliburton, LeBron James, and Anthony Edwards.
You think Hallie makes the third team?
Yeah, he made it this past year.
You said Hallie, Braun. Who was the last one? Anthony Davis?
Anthony Davis, Ann Edwards, and JT.
Don't tell me we only got 2 Paulo who's making the cut.
Shh, I didn't go yet.
Go ahead, Draco.
Let me get Wemby, KD, Braun, Steph, and Booker.
You got Steph making 13.
I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see an all-star event where they made the all NBA teams from last year go up against each other. That would be kind of tough.
So
That's a good idea.
So wait, to further push it, that's actually a great idea. Would the first team get a bye?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like an all-star game, you'll have second team and third team face, and then whoever wins out of that play first team.
Because I honestly wouldn't mind them doing, if they was to adopt that idea, have a fourth team. So that'll bring the 1 versus the 4, the 2 versus the 3, who the best all NBA team is.
That'll bring some spark. What would the game be to? Like 21, 30?
They could do halves.
They could do like 2 20-minute halves.
No, because we want to keep them. Yeah, halves, or we could do like up to 21. Yeah, that would be fine. Or 50, because they're NBA players. They could go up to 50, something like that.
Seth said 13 for me is LeBron, KD, AD, Donovan Mitchell, and Curry. I don't really know what to do because so many good players like Wemby, Kawhi, Maxey, Hallie could all make it. And I agree. I don't know too much on the Kawhi part, just because of health reasons, but that's just my personal opinion.
And I would have had Donovan Mitchell on my All NBA, but same thing with Embiid. With the injuries, I don't know if he's going to play the minimum games. That's why, honestly, I think he would have made it this year if he played the required games. I
really like that Maxey pick, though. That's something that, I'm not saying a lot of people are sleeping on that, but I really think he's going to have
similar year like this year.
I think production-wise, I think he's going to have a better season this year.
But PG and Embiid could take away some stats from him, too. I just remember that.
I just think he could put up to 24 to 25. I think it's going to be tough to make it over some of these guards. And now that it's positionless, too, that's going to be more challenging. But my third team, I'm going to go Trae Young. Yeah, I thought they had a surprise on that one. Trae Young, I got Paulo, JB, Braun, and to finish out my list, let me make sure I don't forget what I had. That's my first team.
So Trae Young must have took your Embiid spot.
Nah, I literally thought about because the man give you like 26 and 10. I think he can easily be on this list. It's tough, but I'm gonna give him a vote. In my last spot, I'm gonna go. I want to go Wemby, but I'm going Sengun. I'm gonna be consistent.
Yeah, you got to, right?
I think Sengun's gonna get that spot, the last spot.
That's not bad. Let's run through these all NBA defensive teams real quick.
Are we doing defense too?
Yeah, there's only 2 teams.
Hold on, I ain't even get that locked in.
It's all NBA, fellas. We got to care about the defensive side too.
Oh man, I forgot.
Really?
Over here on grade A, we do things differently. We care about both sides of the ball.
Just don't put Rudy on none of them lists, and we good.
Hey, I'm gonna run down.
We care about both sides of the ball on this show.
I'm gonna run down mine real quick, man. With defense, wins championships, bro. I got Holiday, Derek White, Jada McDaniels, Wemby, and AD first team.
Hold on, Holiday, White. Who else?
McDaniels in Minnesota.
J. Matt.
Yep. Wemby.
Mm-hmm.
And Anthony Davis.
AD. Okay. This is also positionless too, just for everyone else that's watching and for the panel. All right, so that's okay. So, all right, cool.
If y'all ain't got y'all list yet, I could go on my
I
side.
got mine, so I'll go if you don't want to put yours together. I got Wemby, Bam, Derek White, Anthony Davis, and OG.
Wemby, Bam, Anthony Davis,
Derek White, and OG.
See, my thing with OG is that
hell.
His defense looks good. The stats just don't match. Looks.
I think I don't know if he's gonna play enough games. That's my only issue.
It's another thing.
Yeah, let's see that.
That's a solid list too.
Anybody else got a list? Draco just don't want to.
I can go next if no one's ready.
Go ahead, Musa.
I don't got a list.
All right. First team defense.
You just let us know, Draco, if there's anything you disagree with.
Yeah.
First team, I'm going with Wemby, AD, Bam. I think those are the three. I'm going to then go with Caruso. And I'm going with Herb Jones. Boy, that's why I got excited when you said we doing defense, boy.
It would be fire too if they implemented that, like off of what Clip said with the All-Star game. If they put the two all defensive teams on the two final teams and then play against each other a full game like that.
So you have the all first team defense versus the All NBA, or would you have first team defense versus second team defense?
I'll have first team defense with the second team offensive team, and then the second team defense with the first team offensive team.
That ain't fair. Because let's say, for example, some of us got Wemby on our first team or second team. How would that work if he's on first team and?
Well, see, then things would conflict, right?
Because just another example, the only person that did that this year was AD. He got first team on NBA and defense.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to AD.
Clips, you got a 5?
To be honest, I didn't even think defense. But if I did create a first, I could give you a first team, right? Because realistically, you're gonna have Drew on there. You're probably gonna have Derek White. You're gonna have Jaden McDaniels. I'll give Herb Jones, but then center it'll have to go to Wemby, and then my second team.
Remember, it's what position was two.
Second team, I don't know, because I know for a fact Chet's gonna be in the second team for sure. I know AD more than likely will be in the second team. Probably Bam. And then I don't know about the two guards for real. Alex Caruso. And I'm gonna say Marcus Smart makes a reappearance.
I hope so if he stays healthy. I'm gonna say I don't think he's gonna make my second team, but I'm gonna put him on my second team just to show him some love when we get to that second. Did we miss anyone for first team defense?
No,
I think that was everybody. Y'all ready for my 5?
Second team defense, yeah, we can do it.
I got Anthony Edwards.
Whoa.
Dylan Brooks. I got Caruso.
AC might have saved your list.
I got Giannis. And I got Bam.
Them last three saved your list. I don't know about
I think Anthony Edwards, I think Dylan Brooks is gonna get back to a pretty good defensive year this year. And I think Anthony Edwards is gonna step up a lot defensively.
He's gonna go back to giving up 40 to Braun.
I mean, LeBron's capable of dropping 40 on anybody, but
Dylan Brooks doesn't respect you until you drop 40 on him.
I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to say Anthony Davis is one of the 10 best defensive players in the league yet.
I think he's gonna. I mean, yeah.
Solid list though. I love to see it.
For mine, I got Alex Caruso, I got Drew Holiday, Jaden McDaniels, Herb Jones, and Evan Mobley.
J-Mac, Mobley. I forgot about Mobley.
Honestly, yeah, you guys mentioned Herb Jones. I forgot about him.
He made first team this year, I believe.
Yeah, he did. Oh, I know him. Damn. Okay, I forgot about him because he made first team this year, I think. You said J-Mac, Mobley, Herb. Who were the last two?
Drew Holiday and Jaden McDaniels.
Drew Holiday. I have J-Mac, Mobley, Herb Jones, Drew Holiday.
Caruso.
AC.
Seth said his first team is Wemby, AD, Bam, Derek White, McDaniels. Second team is Drew, Caruso, Herb Jones, OG, and Trey Murphy.
Trey Murphy, yes.
Nice.
Trey Murphy, yes.
Maybe Giannis or Kawhi if still healthy. Check good too. I like it. Some good points.
Second team. Damn. I
Trey
was gonna
Murphy.
put him on my second team, but because I just thought about this guard, I'm gonna just say his name to give him love. Dyson Daniels, who got traded from New Orleans to Atlanta, is one of the most underrated perimeter defenders at the guard position. So just watch out for him. I was gonna put him on my list, but I gotta put Jalen Suggs. So I got Jalen Suggs. I got look at my list, make sure I don't say the same person. I had AD, Wemby, Bam, Purple. Jalen Suggs. I'm gonna go Drew.
Yeah, a lot of people's real high on OG, man. The defense looks good. I just don't think the statistics
Giannis,
are enough.
Derek White, and I'm forgetting someone that I was just thinking about. It was a big. Oh, I'll put Mobley.
It's another person we got to see stay healthy.
Yeah,
Really good
sure.
defensively.
So yeah, Jalen Suggs, Drew Holiday, Giannis, White, and Mobley to round off my 1 second team.
That's not bad. I'm liking everybody's list, man. Leave a comment down below who y'all got as your first teams offensively and defensively. Offense is 3 and defense, I believe, is now 2 in all position lists. I want to get to this next segment, y'all. We're gonna do a 1v1. Let's keep it at this, like a 1v1 type tournament. You only got 3 dribbles to score a basket. I'm gonna name out some players, and you tell me who you got. 1v1, half court. You only have 3 dribbles to score.
Just don't put KD on that list because he beats everybody.
I mean, I got a good matchup for him, but we'll get there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna call y'all. I'm not gonna call it out. You know, everybody watching, y'all can leave a comment down below. We'll pull it up. We can discuss it. But y'all just yell out who y'all got. 3 dribbles to the basket.
3. All right. So just 3. Okay, 3 dribble limit in general.
Yeah. 1v1, you only get 3 dribbles.
3 dribbles.
Okay.
Score the bucket. AI versus Kyrie.
3 dribbles.
Kyrie.
I'm going AI.
I'm going with Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Yeah.
Hey, so who you got?
I'm sorry, it's Kyrie.
3 dribbles.
I got Kyrie.
I got Kyrie, bro. Y'all crazy.
AI got the answer.
Hey,
That's a tough one. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to AI.
You only got 3 dribbles to get a bucket. KD or Michael Jordan?
KD. KD.
Michael Jordan.
KD.
I'm going MJ.
KD. Hey, yo, we ain't never seen Jordan guard a 7-footer, bro, that could handle KD.
I don't think KD ever seen someone that could defend like Jordan though.
I got KD.
I got KD on that.
I'm going MJ.
I got KD for sure.
who get ball first?
That's a great question.
No, bro.
Listen.
Oh, is it make it, take it?
Nah, both players got the opportunity to score 3 dribbles to the basket.
Nah,
Who you
yeah,
got
nah, don't
more?
make it take it. Don't make it take it. NBA players.
Yeah, I'm going MJ. I think MJ has a better
Got
chance of
KD.
defending Katie than Katie have a better chance of
All right, so
defending
are these
MJ.
players in their prime for real?
So we ain't gonna I mean, yeah, we
I'm
ain't gotta
assuming, yeah, they
Ah,
That's
yeah,
far.
yeah, yeah, I'm definitely going KD. Fuck that. Yeah.
I'll take
Prime, I'm
present
taking
day
MJ.
KD.
He gonna put
I'll
that
take-
size 20-foot boy on that.
You talk about
I got,
prime.
I got.
Wait, y'all could choose. What y'all could choose MJ's prime. It don't even matter.
I'll take
I got
MJ
Jordan.
present day.
I got KD, bro.
You talk about MVP, DPOY, and Finals MVP, MJ.
3
prime?
dribbles to the basket. I mean, KD's already at the basket as soon as he get the ball.
Exactly. I got KD.
KD, MJ gonna pull up
Hey,
on
listen.
that.
KD
Right
be
over.
having a hard time. KD be having a hard time with Drew Holiday. That's Michael Jordan.
Thank you. 6'6", big ass hand,
Sorry.
wingspan. Like, yeah, I'm taking
7-footer that could shoot. Yo, KD might not even have to take a
Oh, yeah,
dribble.
but
He's
he-
gonna
he
pull
just-
up
he-
over.
he just-
He's
he just
literally
gonna
gonna
do the
pull
swim
up
move.
over MJ, bro. Like, yo,
Gotta do the swim move.
like I said, MJ has a better chance of guarding KD than KD has a chance of guarding
hell
MJ
nah,
with
man.
3 dribbles.
Hell nah. Jordan ain't never seen nobody with that arm length before, boy. That junk might look a little different.
You right, but KD ain't never had to get guarded by someone like MJ.
Hey, he got guarded by a lot of more variety of players, bro. He had to go against Braun all the time.
Bron ain't better than MJ on defense on the perimeter for this setting specifically because it's
Who do y'all
perimeter base.
who do y'all think's a better one-on-one defender?
Between who?
KD and Jordan.
So
Are you serious?
Nigga, he got the award.
I mean, I just want to know.
Damn, the award clips. Are we serious?
I don't care if you got the award. Yeah, he got the award, but I'm still going KD, bro. Easy money for a reason. Easy money.
Honestly, I need some
Easy
clips
money.
of a KD playing defense, perimeter defense. That's what I need to see. Clips of him playing perimeter defense, man.
Yo, listen to what I be trying to tell y'all, right? Yo, Jordan was only going right in his whole career, bro. KD's gonna sit on that.
That's not true.
He's gonna sit on that. And that man, y'all crazy, bro.
They tried that.
Let's get to
we
the
had to
next
worry
one.
about no KD rules.
Let's get to the next one, fellas. 3v3. I mean, sorry, 1v1, 3 dribbles to the basket. Seth said easily Jordan. What is the conversation? Better scorer and one-on-one defender.
I don't know about a better scorer. You're crazy. I don't think you watch KD for real. Prime KD better.
Yeah, that's a conversation.
Better scorer than KD.
Jordan
baptized more bigs than him.
Yeah, he could have. But
I'm talking about 5 levels of scoring. KD got 5 levels.
Have we
all
forgotten
5.
Jordan's mid range?
That's cool. Jordan
But
can't shoot
MJ
threes.
can score.
KD can score all 5 levels efficiently.
Jordan dunked on so many 7-footers that weigh more than that little boy. That is a child.
Care about yo.
Jordan.
We gotta stop acting like Jordan's gonna just take 3 dribbles and just leap off a trampoline. It's not happening, bro.
He probably
I
could
watched
though.
KD score great. We literally watched KD literally great 5 levels of scoring greatness. Like we
5 levels.
5 levels off the dribble, 3-point shooting, post up, mid range, and finishing. It's 5 levels of scoring in basketball.
Okay,
KD does all 5 efficiently, nigga, with no question.
He's not a better. You think he's a better finisher than Jordan?
I didn't say he was a better finisher, but he does all 5 efficiently.
I'm asking.
Okay, Jordan can have finishing.
Okay,
who has a better
who's better in the post?
KD.
I don't know about the pull up. That's an argument, bro. That could be an argument. MJ's mid range.
That's a real tough argument, right there.
That's an argument. Okay, so you said MJ got the finishing. Who's better in the post?
In the post?
That's to me. That's
MJ.
even. That's even to me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'll give KD the 3-point shot. Sure.
Who got better ball handle?
KD.
I'll give KD the ball handle.
Clear.
I don't think he clears them though, but I think
What?
I don't think he clears.
We've watched KD drop some of the. KD's literally dropped some players in the league, bro.
I'm not. So when I look at ball handle, I'm not looking at just him.
Name the players.
I'm just talking about getting to your spot and being able to.
KD is one of the best players at getting to a spot, is he not?
He is. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying I don't think it's clears over MJ. Is what I'm saying.
Hey, who you
I
got
think
next?
I think it's something we definitely have to talk about, fellas. I mean, I do think I think we all agree KD is the best 7-foot scorer probably we'd have ever seen play the game.
I'm sorry. I feel what y'all saying. Jordan hasn't guarded a 7-foot man that could literally dribble like a guard and literally pull up from anywhere where you have to jump at him. You can't put a hand up. You got to jump because the shot is literally going over you regardless.
And
KD's
KD hasn't guarded anybody like Jordan.
Jordan gonna talk that man to the sideline, boy. That boy's sensitive. He don't want that smoke.
Okay, see now you
That's
talking about
very
trash
true.
talk in mind games, yeah, maybe.
But that's gonna happen in that one-on-one game. You better believe that.
One-on-one.
Let's get to the next one, fellas. This is another good one. 3 dribbles, 1v1. You got Melo or Kobe?
Kobe.
Damn.
I'm biased. I'm going Melo.
I'm about to have to go Melo, bro.
Melo. I'm going Melo.
Kobe.
I'll take Kobe with fadeaway all day.
Kobe.
Melo's my favorite favorite player, man. But I'm going with Kobe.
The best 1v1. Yeah, I'm about to go Kobe, bro.
I got Kobe.
I was hoping he didn't do. I wanted to pick Melo. I was hoping he didn't do this.
I'm going Melo.
All right. Next one we got, y'all. 3 dribbles. Shaq versus Dwight Howard.
This nigga.
I'm taking Dwight Howard.
I'm taking Shaq. Oh, wait. What Shaq are we getting? LA or Orlando?
I'm going Shaq. Shaq was more skilled offensively than me.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm going Shaq.
I got Shaq. People really don't remember Orlando.
Shaq was running point one time.
Orlando Shaq would take it off the glass and go coast to coast, like with ease.
I just think Dwight, as soon as he gets the ball, he's gonna try to turn his back towards Shaq and 2 dribbles.
Dwight had a nice little hook shot though.
Yeah.
Don't sleep. Dwight had a nice little hook shot, but I'm gonna go with Shaq because I think Shaq was a little bit more skilled.
Wait, Dwight like 6'10", Shaq 7 foot, 300, post control.
That's what I was asking. Like, what Shaq are we getting? Is it gonna be
see a lot of
LA Shaq or is it gonna be Orlando Shaq?
Yeah, you feel me?
Dwight was more mobile than him for long.
Yeah, for sure. The white 6'10", 6'11", that can jump out the gym.
Not to interrupt, but yo, Moose, you watching the college football game?
No, but I looked at the score.
I was gonna say, dude just hit a 59-yarder.
Who's up right now?
Florida State was losing
14 at half.
I knew it was gonna be a good game. See, we gotta get to it. Let's get to the next one, fellas. Joker and Embiid, 3 dribbles to the basket.
Embiid,
baby.
You said 3 dribbles to the basket.
Embiid.
Joker,
Embiid.
I'm gonna take Embiid.
All right, next I got Dwayne Wade or Paul George.
PG.
I'll take D Wade.
I'm taking Paul George.
I got D Wade. Easy.
I'm going Paul George.
What?
I'm going Paul George.
Wait.
3 dribbles to the basket
now. 3 dribbles. PG got handles like KD. Are we for real? PG really.
D Wade lived inside.
I love the handle talk. You only get 3 dribbles. That's the only problem.
Yo, listen. D Wade need more than 3 dribbles to get to a spot, bro. We're not finna do that.
No.
All right.
Clip it.
You watching?
Clip it. He say he need more than.
Y'all look disrespecting the hell out of PG. Y'all
no. We not PG. PG tough with the pill, but I hear you with the handle. I won't argue the handle.
Like that's
only 3 dribbles.
6'9". Yo, PG, bro. I got PG. Especially PG that can shoot. We talking about older PG or we talking younger PG?
It doesn't matter.
I'm assuming that prime. Yeah.
I got PG. I'm
gonna go.
Wait. So what's PG prime exactly?
Indiana. So
I would say that year in OKC.
OKC was his. I think OKC was his best year, but I think from his athletic peak, also from the athletic standpoint, I'm gonna go Indiana. But I'm gonna go D Wade on this because they both can play defend. I think D Wade is better in the post, so I think he can get the 3 dribbles and not up fake. People forget how good D Wade up fake is.
PG.
I got one for y'all next. LeBron James or Larry Bird?
Larry Bird.
I'm taking LeBron.
Bird.
I'm taking Bird.
I'm
LeBron.
taking Bird. Easy, boy.
LeBron don't got.
I don't know
like
about the
that.
easy part, but
I got Bird.
LeBron will just
I
run him
feel like
over.
I feel like Bird.
It's fundamentals for me.
And the thing is, you right. He might still be able to try to run through Bird because of his strength.
Yeah, I'll
But
take
let's
the
not
power.
forget how good defensively Bird is for six.
He could do that, but he's going to be throwing up a wild layup. I promise you that.
Nah, I don't know.
I got
maybe.
Bird.
I'm gonna go Bird though. I'm gonna go Larry Legend.
They don't have people built like LeBron in Indiana.
Okay.
You never face nothing like that.
Now that's a fact.
I got two more. I got two more, y'all. Two more. Magic Johnson or James Harden?
James Harden.
I'm
Magic.
Johnson.
James Harden.
Magic gonna target his way to fouls. If y'all heard the stories about Magic playing open run Magic, for that motherfucker Magic he gonna cheat his ass off, boy.
James Harden.
Magic will just have to blade real quick, and James will go running the other way.
Dude, my.
Yo, we gotta edit that out. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, last one.
I
Last
don't
one,
condone
y'all.
what Mike just said.
Yeah, that was the views of Mike, not the views of the grade A or anyone else on the panel.
About to make a fucking reel with just you in that segment.
That's crazy.
John Morant versus Anthony Edwards. 3 dribbles.
Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards. Clear.
I'm going Jaw.
Clear. Anthony Edwards.
Let me ask y'all this. You think that if Jaw get to the basket off them 3 dribbles, he's taking flight on Ant?
Fuck no.
I
Keep
think
my
so.
language. No.
I think so. I think he can.
What about vice versa? You think Ant will take flight on Jaw?
Yes.
I got
I'm
Jaw
gonna take
man.
Jaw because I think Jaw's is gonna be more efficient. Ant-Man's not that. Ant-Man's not efficient. That's what Ant-Man's not efficient. He only had one efficient year since he's been in the league. Ant-Man's not efficient outside the rim.
Oh goodness.
He's not efficient.
Jaw can't shoot.
Jaw can shoot at mid range at least to get to the rim.
And Anthony Edwards can't.
I never said he can't. I said he's not efficient doing it.
And neither is Jaw. Jaw's a one-way trick pony.
I don't know. I don't know.
Jaw's a one-way downhill pony.
Okay, like I was saying, I don't know Jaw's efficiency, but I do know Ant-Man's. And Ant-Man is not efficient outside the rim.
Jaw's a one-trick downhill pony, bro.
You can say the same basically for Ant because he's not efficient outside the rim. But I'm gonna go Jaw.
But he's gonna take the mid-range pulleys. He could do a lot more in the mid-range area.
All I remember is Ant-Man going 5 for 24 all playoffs every game.
Hey.
Y'all got any more one-on-ones y'all want to call out real quick? There's a lot I've been thinking of.
I want to hear Paul Pierce one. I'm trying to think who would you put Paul Pierce against in a one-on-one.
Paul Pierce is losing.
To who?
All right, let's do Paul Pierce
or Joe Johnson.
Ooh,
that's actually a goodie.
I got Joe.
I might give the edge to Joe, but that's actually a real good one. I might get it's a Mike. It's a Mike. You know, Paul Pierce is a bucket.
I got Joe. ISO Joe.
That's what I'm saying. You got ISO Joe, and you got the truth. That's a good one. I'm still gonna go with Joe Johnson, but I don't think it's clear.
It's not clear, but Joe Johnson, Joe is
Kevin Garnett or Bam.
KG.
I'm going KG.
I got
KG. They was doing that in the 04.
Lanky legs, boy.
KG was that back. Full court 1v1.
Because even Michael
giving J Kid work, he was giving
Bam cooked Beasley, and Beasley one of the ones one-on-one. I don't know if KG won that.
They ain't see KG though. That boy KG was taking all challenges in that. I look it up. They had a US, I think it was 04 to 04.
Who was on that team? You talk about Vince Carter,
Vince Carter, J Kid. First of all, Vince Carter is in his prime. It's still Vince Carter now. That's not like Vince Carter ain't one of the ones.
Go ahead. He couldn't shoot at that time.
Luka, Larry Bird.
Larry.
Yeah, I'll take Larry.
I'm gonna take Larry.
That's tough.
Luka, Dribbles, I don't know.
Braun was on that team. Melo's on that team for the Olympics that year.
I don't think they played for real that one-on-one thing. They were trying to do that for Team USA.
I probably wasn't playing, but I still think at that time KG probably would have done what he would have done. He was cooking.
Michael Beasley or Joe Johnson?
I'm your favorite player's favorite player. I got Mike Bees.
I'm going
I'm
Joe
going-
Johnson.
I'm going
I
with
still go with
Bees.
Joey. I love Mike Bees, but
He's killed too many people 1-on-1, boy.
3 dribbles. I'm going Joe Johnson.
Iman Shumpert or J.R.
Anybody
Smith.
else?
I
Jr.
got J. Smith. Jr.
I got Swish.
I'm gonna give y'all a good one.
Go ahead.
Jeremy Lin or Jalen Brunson.
I'm going with Iman
Brunson.
Shumpert.
Brunson.
I don't even want to watch that. Why?
I'll take
got
Jalen
Brunson.
Brunson.
I got Brunson. Yeah, Mike. To your point, I still got Shump losing the Swish, but Shump can score the ball. Shump had an offensive game.
I just want to throw it out there. We talking about all-star activities. They definitely should throw this one out there.
A 1v1 setting.
3 dribbles or something like that. That'd be kind of fire.
Sir.
But we out of here, fellas. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like the channel, subscribe to the
Yes, sir.
channel.
Hold on, I got one more.
Make
Wait,
sure-
wait,
make sure-
One more. Hold on.
Go.
Last one.
Go ahead, Clips.
Yo, Gilbert Arenas or Damian Lillard 1v1.
Oh, Gilbert Arenas.
I'm going Gil.
I'm going Gilly.
I'm going Hibachi.
I'm going to take Dame.
Gilla Dame 1v1. That's hard.
That's tough. That's a tough.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think Gil
tough.
clears either. It's same thing with the Joe and Paul Pierce for me. I think it's a basket difference. Honestly,
Man, he
I like
dropped-
Paul's chance if he got the last shot though for the win. Same with Gil.
I just feel like we're gonna get too plain with Dame with the 3 dribbles. He's just gonna, sidestep, backstep, shoot a 3. He ain't gonna get to the. I feel like we'll get a lot more from Gil.
Dame can get to the rim because Gil don't like playing defense. But that's
They
a tough
both don't
one.
like playing defense.
Yeah, Damian's atrocious on defense. But yeah, I'm gonna go Gil.
Go ahead, Musa.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say make sure y'all pull up tomorrow at noon for the Pick 6 podcast. We're gonna be talking college football. We're gonna give out predictions for the AFC conference. We're gonna go through each division. So make sure y'all pull up, man. Show some love, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all continue to like the channel, subscribe, share, leave comments down below. Tomorrow we start the football segment. Peace. We out.
Brady A.
Hey, run that thing up.